This is Shantae Nicole. We're going to talk about matters of the heart today. At least one of your matters of the heart. Today's topic is finding your voice. Sometimes when you try to find your voice, other things get in the way. Your age, how long it's been, problems, everyday problems, family. A lot of things get in the way of finding your voice. And your voice is nothing but your passion. And if you cannot find what your passion is, it will be hidden until you find out what your passion is. Once you find out what your passion is, it's time to drive into it. It doesn't matter if this or that is going on. You don't have enough money. You don't have friends. Someone turned their back on you, so on and so forth, etc., etc. But the most important thing today is that we're going to be talking about is finding your voice, which is your passion. What is your passion? Whatever your passion is, I want you to grab a pen and I want you to grab a notebook and begin to write down what you are passionate. What is your passion? What do you like to do? How would you do this without being paid? If so, this is your passion, because you will do it regardless whether you being paid or not. That's what we're going to talk about today. My passion is seeing others reach their potential, no matter what is going on in their life. I understand that life happens. I understand that we lose jobs. I understand that we have breakups, we have divorces, we have money problems, so on and so forth. There is a lot of things out here. But there is nothing wrong with just taking a breather and taking time out for yourself to regroup. Once you regroup, that is your time to get back to who you are. That is your time to connect to family if that's what you want to do or that's what you desire to do. That's your time to, figure out how you're going to go about making more money or making new friends or putting more money in the stock market, so on and so forth. That's the time that you take. Even if it's time that you want to grieve, you want to take time to grieve, because grieving doesn't have a time stamp on it. Grieving can last for a lifetime, depending on the person. Every time something comes up that reminds them of who they're grieving about, that will be the time that they'll grieve again. But what you want to do is you want to take out that time to reflect and to regroup yourself so that you are able to stand and be able to, go through every day without being bombarded by grief. And it's taken up your entire day. and eating up your zeal and eating up your happiness. We're almost out of time. But I want you to begin to write down those things that will take you into your passion. Those things that will remind you of what your passion is. Once you do that, you can come out of the spot of regrouping and begin to walk in the refreshing. That's my time today. That's all we have today. But we will come back and talk about another matters of the heart. And maybe we'll sit down and talk a little longer. But just remember, regroup, refresh, walk in your passion.